This is ABTV, Animal Bites Television. For animal lovers, by animal lovers.
Okay, here we are. We're just going to do a snake removal in a local area. Got a snake in the shed there somewhere, Paul.
Yeah, he's right behind.
This is Paul as well. How you doing, Paul?
Okay.
When did you first find out the snake was in there?
This morning.
This morning? Okay.
I looked behind the door and there he is.
There he is in there. Okay, well, come over here. We'll have a bit of a look. There he is. Have a look at that.
He's full, isn't he?
Wow, he's got a bit of a lump in there. Now this is about an 8-foot snake, and that's a fairly large meal for him. What we might do is put him in a bag before he freaks out too much. And regurgitates his food. We don't really want him to do that because that'd be a waste of a chicken, wouldn't it? Waste of a good chicken,
It will,
eh?
indeed. Yeah, you can finish it off. It'll take him a while to get through that day.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if you get another one, give us a call. What we're going to do is we're going to take this snake and release him in another place where he's not going to come back and eat other people's chickens. And hopefully not bump into any more humans or cars or dogs or things like that again.
Lucky it was that small, otherwise you would have taken a few more of your chooks, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like
Okay, thanks very much for coming
Thanks very much. Thanks for calling
thank
us
you.
and not whacking the snake on the head too.
No,
That's-
I wouldn't do
that's
that.
always good. All right, no worries.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Thank you.
both
See you
of
later. We're going to head down the road. We've actually got another snake to remove. Hopefully this one's even bigger. Is it Vic, is it?
Yeah, Vic.
How you doing, Vic?
Yeah, pleased to meet
You
you.
got a bit of a snake for us, mate.
Yeah, well, over the years there's been probably 20, and I'm not breeding any more chooks because I can't even kill them now.
You can't keep up with the snakes and the
No,
chickens.
that's right. It's over here.
Let's go and have a look, shall we? He's got another snake in the shed somewhere. So this time of year now is the summertime. Everything's starting to heat up. The pythons are obviously getting more active and starting to eat chickens and chickens and ducks and fruit bats. And he's a big one, you reckon, Vic?
I'll get a torch.
You bought the head torch.
He's full of chickens.
Just past that camera, mate.
You got it right?
I'll just stick a bit of night vision on here.
I'll take a photo when you see under you, please.
He's a fair lump, eh? He'd be go about 4 metres, I reckon.
Well, I think it's the one that took the rooster.
The chickens know what's going on. Oh yeah, that'd be that rooster.
Yeah. Got they hang on, don't they?
Yep.
Really got a good hold there. But got it. You got one. You got that bit?
Yep.
You got him all now. You got him?
Here he comes, have a look at him.
Full.
Around my neck like you. There we go.
Pretty annoyed.
Let me get untangled first. There's your rooster, Vic.
Yeah. Well, it's a chook, really.
Not anymore.
There you go. Scrub python. The big old. Now we won't disturb him too much because we don't want him to regurgitate his dinner, and that should take about just over a week. So what we'll do is we'll take this snake, we'll bag him up, we'll take him back. We might measure him,
What you might
take
put
a
in-
couple of measurements, and then we'll go and release him back out into the wild, somewhere where he can safely digest his food and not get run over or eaten by something.
It's hard to tell without probing them, but
Oh, look out, you got the cameraman. Okay, we'll bag him up.
But did they like? I'm not near. Oh well, I'm not far away from Mount.
Hey, cranky man.
So he would have hung around till he got them all, I suppose.
He just would have, yeah, he would have digested that a bit, probably buggered off and then come back and finished them off later on.
He's already been taking them all this year, sort of. Because
You got me.
I said to myself, I'm not breeding anymore, I'm not keeping anymore, because
Yeah.
I think, and when he took that roost, I was a bit down the dumps, but then now he took this this chook. I said, no, I can't do much, and I said, well, if he comes and eats the rest of them, well, let it be.
Someone else will come and eat
Yeah,
the
I
rest
know,
of them,
they
mate.
will,
Yeah,
yeah, I know, but I'm not going to be worried.
No.
But if another one comes, can I call you?
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot for
thanks very
calling
much.
us.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
we got another one.
Yeah,
Let's
thanks
go and
very
release
much.
him, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, this looks like a good spot. We're in the thick of the jungle. Good place to let our scrub python go. So we'll get him out of the bag. We've measured the snake. He's 12 feet in length. He's a fair lump of a snake. There we go, but keep in mind these snakes also get up to about 5 or 6 metres in length. Have a look at him. Beautiful snake. Oh. They're very long and slender because they're an arboreal species. They live up trees. And he's mainly nocturnal, hunting at night time, and they love mammals. That's why he's got the heat sensing pits, warm-blooded prey. Now what we might do is we might just send him on his way. We're in a great place. This is somewhere where he won't come into contact with humans again, get run over by a car or anything like that. And they're generally a placid nature, this snake. They're either really, really cranky or they're really placid, and this guy seems to be placid. Also with the handling of the snake. You handle them gently, they tend to relax fairly well. There he is there, reaching out. Ah. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pop him down here and we'll send him on his way off into the rainforest. There you go, mate. There he goes, have a look at that. How cool. Back off into the rainforest to live another day. Oh, awesome stuff. Time to release our other snake, our other amethyst python. Now, these pythons are notorious for eating chickens and ducks and dogs and cats, and they do grow large enough to eat even wallabies, small feral pigs. This guy here's a chicken for him is a fairly large meal. Now what we'll do is we'll just pop him here. You can see that lump in his guts. I don't want to handle him too much. We'll just send him on his way. Look at the size of that lump. We'll put him down and we'll let him go and do whatever he wants to do. Because if we disturb him too much, what'll actually happen is he'll regurgitate that chicken. He's worked hard to get it and the chicken's died, so we don't want him to do that. So we'll just let him go on his way. And what he'll do is he'll find a safe place to curl up and then he'll digest the rest of that chicken. Probably take about 4 or 5 days. Yes! 2 pythons released into the wild, a male and a female. Maybe they'll get together in the future and have lots of little baby ones. Join us on our next adventure and see you next time.
My name is Brian Barczyk. I've been working with exotic animals for over 25 years. I'm no zoologist, just a guy with a passion for animals. And that passion often takes me on animal adventures around the world.
This is ABTV.